In this video, we're going to talk about how to manually add labor hours into Chronicle's labor tracking. Other videos talk about other aspects of the labor tracking process in Chronicle. You can see those videos for more detail. All of the aspects of Chronicle's labor tracking are contained in the labor reports on Chronicle's homepage. If those reports are not in your list, click Edit Tools, and under the Management Tools, make sure that Labor Reports is checked. There are two ways to add labor to Chronicle. One is to click the Import button and import labor from Chronicle's calendar. Importing it from the calendar is a most efficient way to get labor in. The other way to put in labor is to click the Add New button and manually enter the labor from timesheets. That's the subject of this video. When you click the Add New button, you see a list of your employees with hourly pay rates on the left-hand side of the screen. If you don't see an employee there, then either the employee isn't designated as an hourly employee or the employee doesn't have a pay rate. You can set those pay rates on the Employee HR and Pay Rates tab that you can see in the background in the main labor screen. If you have multiple employees that are working together, Control-click or Shift-click to select multiple employees at once. Toward the center of the screen, pick the job that these customers have worked on. Either scroll through the list to find the job that you want, or type the first couple letters of the last name. When you type here, you can search by the customer's last name, or you can type a first name, or you can type a specific job number. Once you've found the job that you wish to enter labor for, enter the times for the corresponding activities in the grid below. You can either put in a total amount of time in the hours column, or you can put in a start time and an end time, and Chronicle will calculate the hours for you. If you don't see the start and end time columns, check the box to indicate that you wish to collect start and end times. We recommend filling in start and end times. That helps Chronicle more accurately determine which particular activity might be incurring overtime. You can fill in hours for multiple activities. You can pick the date for the labor entry toward the top of the screen. If you need a date other than today or yesterday, you can click the drop down and pick a calendar. If you wish to enter comments about the labor entry, you can choose to show the comments column. You can hide that column if it doesn't apply. If in the Labor Setup tab you have indicated that special pay rates apply, you can either click or right-click in the Special Payment Options and then indicate that something should be forced to the overtime rate or that one of the special pay rates applies. You can define a prevailing wage if that applies to this particular job. Once you're done, click Post Labor. Chronicle will automatically determine whether or not the labor is regular or overtime. If the labor that you've entered appears to conflict with other labor entries, Chronicle will give you a warning. Read the warnings and then click OK. Changing the entries on this screen is discussed in the video on editing labor. If you select a particular employee before you go into the Add screen, then when you go to the Add screen, Chronicle will automatically select the employee that you had selected on the previous screen. Likewise, if you are looking at labor specifically for today or yesterday, when you go to the Add screen, Chronicle will automatically pick the date that you had selected. To add labor that is not for a job, go to the Add screen and check the box that says Not Job Related. Pick the department that the labor is for, and again enter a start time or an end time, and click Post. That's really all there is to adding new labor to Chronicle. You'll notice that as you add the labor, you can see it directly in the report. For help importing labor from the calendar or for help making changes after you've added labor, see the other videos.